Daniel Bryan brings an energy and excitement to any team he's part of. The leader of the Yes Movement definitely has his foes fear the beard once that bell rings. This is going to be some match.
Good luck to the referee, guys. When you put 6 competitors such as this in one match, things are bound to break down in a hurry.
Shockwave sent down the spine. Nothing gentle about that landing. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. And set him up. Gets him with a knee there. What a driver. He's starting to feel it here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this 6-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
Got the up. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael. There's a tag. Going up top.
Oh, this is not good. Stop.
Right across the spine.
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Anoa'i family and is related to people like The Rock, the Usos, and WWE Hall of Famers Rikishi and Yokozuna.
Got it. Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career at Georgia Tech. Sports entertainment is in his blood.
When you talk about Roman Reigns' family in this business, you're talking about a dynasty, a Samoan dynasty, and it's something an opponent doesn't want any part of. You're talking about generations of warriors.
Taken down to the mat. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
There are times during a 6-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Chopped down with the axe handle.
1,
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I could see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Few would have thought that yelling yes and no would be instrumental in Daniel Bryan connecting with the WWE Universe. But it's when he started these exuberant celebrations that he also started winning titles and earning main event slots.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Nice offense from Seth Rollins. The Kingslayer is rolling. He's getting closer, Corey. And look at it. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Byron brought up Daniel Bryan's celebration.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Oh, super kick! But he's got to capitalize now.
Seth Rollins really needed this break.
But what can he do with it? I'm not sure how much he has left.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. One move after the other. It's devastating.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The Undertaker gets the tag.
And he lands right on the small of his back.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Oh, the Undertaker dodged that one.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together.
What's Roman Reigns? Superman punch!
That changes the entire complexion of this match.
Whoa. Unbelievable move by Reigns!
What's he gonna do now? Now Roman Reigns needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns.
He stops the count. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Undertaker's looking to end it. Massive choke slam.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to...
Undertaker's looking to end it.
Stone. He might just win this thing right here.
His shoulders are down. He kicks out before 3.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Setting him up for the flatliner.
Man, face first.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referees count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Here's Seth Rollins.
The referee goes down hard.
What a wimp.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Zeroing in on the chest.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Elbow to the heart. Goes down hard.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
Teeth in the front row. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
I understand Dean Ambrose's psychological tactics. That doesn't mean I like them.
Oh my God!
And off the tag is Dean Ambrose. Undertaker staring knives into his opponent.
It's always a joy to see a competitor.
Oh, going for it! Going for it!
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap? But can he follow up here?
Oh no, I don't like like Dean Ambrose's chances in this one.
He doesn't like you.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
And I can tell you exactly what his partners are thinking right now. Why in the world did we agree to team with this guy?
This could be trouble, guys. His opponent has finally found an opening, and he doesn't look too eager to relinquish it. Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's 2018 return, which to me recalled Shawn Michaels' return back from a back injury. He always stayed tied to the product as SmackDown Live general manager, and once medical advancements allowed, he came back.
And the outpouring of delight from the WWE Universe was matched really only by the delight of the WWE Superstars, which is ironic because...
Cover here!
One. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That would have been a shocker.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Submission time!
6-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls,
And he somehow frees himself from the hold.
I guess it's going to take more than that to put him away here tonight.
The Dragon Screw takes him down. And now Dean Ambrose finds himself in a tough spot. He's got to remember he has 2 partners ready to enter the fray here.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here. The Undertaker got him there.
6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a 6-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a 6-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Undertaker's looking to end it.
Now he's got to capitalize. That'll readjust your spine. Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances. When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Too quick for him there. And it's Dean Ambrose making a move.
Yes! Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Shoulders down, is it enough? The pin's broken up.
Dean Ambrose in quite a bind. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
I, for one, am shocked that he's even still conscious, Cole. He's taken a beating that would have knocked out a lesser man.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
think this man means business.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Kane gets tagged in. Kane's starting to look tired. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably 3 of WWE's most imposing figures.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
Just a ruthless powerbomb right there. He's going for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
So resourceful.
Good offense here from Seth Rollins. Innovation from the Kingslayer.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
He gets it with a reversal.
The Undertaker makes the tag.
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Boy, that one hit the target.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Undertaker's looking to end it.
Choke slam!
Game, set, match. This one is over.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3.
Reigns has been eliminated.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And
Wow. Can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. Dean Ambrose is a force within the ring.
now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Punishing attack on the body. Come on, ref. Get in there. The Undertaker.
Got the shoulders down.
German suplex. Oh, I think this man means business. And here is Kane in off the tag.
Oh, what a boot.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
He slams him down with authority. Given what we've seen so far here tonight, it's hard to believe, but one of these teams will walk away from this match with their heads hung.
The lunatic fringe.
What a clothesline!
Here's his moment, Michael.
All that's left now is for Ambrose to finish this.
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Clothesline in the corner!
Big time takedown right there. This might just be it for him, Michael.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. When this guy's on, look out. Seth Rollins with the tag.
That'll rearrange your face.
The Undertaker is tagged in. Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here.
This is not going to end well for The Undertaker. Oh boy, he is rolling.
DDT!
It really looks like Seth Rollins is buckling under the pressure.
Rollins has taken so much punishment.
And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
Yeah, all the architect's designs seem to be going astray.
Got to figure out a new plan quick.
In comes Kane.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Seth Rollins got out of dangerous path there.
Great move by the architect.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Inching closer to his partner here. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Perfectly executed.
Wow. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Leg is hooked.
Here we go.
Perfect plex.
What a comeback.
the reversal. Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And if you thought the first one was brutal,
Kane gets tagged in.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Look at this. So painful.
With the tag is Seth Rollins.
Into the turnbuckle, my God!
Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
That should do it right there. 1, 2.
How does he keep doing this?
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
No, there's the reversal. Going all the way up.
And the big guy is feeling awfully good about himself right now.
Kane wants to put this away.
Top, man, that's a scary sight. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Dropped by a clothesline. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
The same match as everyone else. How did the official miss that one? This is unbelievable.
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Kane wants to put this away.
Choke slam straight to hell. A crushing blow by Kane.
He could pin his opponent right here. 1, 2, 3.
Has been
What a
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, Daniel Bryan, Kane, and The Undertaker.
And Kane helps lead the team to victory.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You gotta win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
Steel cage action kicking off here, guys.
And there are few things more unforgiving than the cold steel of a cage match.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Goldberg is making his presence known. Great offense by Goldberg. Challenger starting to falter. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The champion into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that. Goldberg got him there.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. Almost knocked silly by that strike.
No.
Oh. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent.
Drop down.
Goldberg is making his presence known.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Come on, baby! Momentum's firmly in his corner now. Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
The challenger not in a great place. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him. While Chris Jericho's father played in the NHL, Y2J's love outside WWE is music. For years, Chris Jericho's been the frontman for the heavy metal band Fozzy. The band has toured the world and released...
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls! Can he end it here? Sometimes a little stretch can feel good. That, however, is anything but a little stretch.
Jericho struggling a bit. Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Of all the things Chris Jericho does outside of the world of sports entertainment, the lead singer for Fozzy and the host of the smash hit Talk is Jericho podcast is also a graduate of the famous Groundling sketch comedy troupe in Los Angeles, California.
Jericho.
Code breaker.
That was nasty.
He's in the driver's seat now.
Hopefully Goldberg can recover.
The champion into the cover. And he kicks out.
And the legend of Goldberg continues. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Goldberg got him there.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. The human body can only absorb so much of that. The challenger in some big trouble here. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
He has got to do something quick. Goldberg needs to tap into his trademark intensity and mount a comeback as soon as possible.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s through the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage...
And you can put this singles match in the books.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Chris Jericho.
Wow, aggressions were certainly at an all-time high during that steel cage match.
Now you just got to take the win and build off it.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's historic and prestigious past.
Drew McIntyre returned to NXT and WWE with a newfound passion we'll see on display tonight.
So impressive since coming back. Drew really values this second opportunity.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Drew McIntyre looking to squeeze his opponents like a set of bagpipes.
Byron, that metaphor was uglier than a pile of haggis.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. This kind of offense he's known for.
A nice shot by Drew McIntyre.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's just so dominant. I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Did you hear that? What impact! Drew McIntyre faltering some.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
We saw the best female and male competitors in WWE fight side by side during the Mixed Match Challenge, but one duo emerged from the 12-team competition as the inaugural winners. The team of The Miz and Asuka, also known as Team Asuka.
The Miz with the offense.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Michael mentioned The Miz and Asuka's success on the Mixed Match Challenge, but can we clarify things a bit? Most of that tournament was The Miz getting out of the way as Asuka continued her domination.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Most isn't all, Saxton. Don't you dare forget that The Miz scored a pinfall victory against Bobby Roode in the finals that made the A-lister and Asuka the first ever Mixed Match Challenge winners.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael. This might be it. Oh, my.
There have been plenty of WWE stars who had their first exposure on our reality competition, Tough Enough, but the biggest star to emerge from the franchise has to be The Miz.
Yeah, what's crazy about that season is that The Miz was runner-up, but WWE officials saw something in the future A-lister, and he trained for years before breaking through to WWE properly. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
I brought up Miz's Tough Enough beginnings before, but I must commend him as a judge on Tough Enough in 2015. In his first episode as a judge, he saved Mandy Rose from elimination. Who would eliminate Mandy Rose?
Even though he was called a judge on that show, The Miz had a lot of wisdom to impart to that season's talent. Few folks know what it's like to grow from reality star to WWE champion, but The Miz does.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He gets him with a reversal.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
I say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Bringing it back into the ring. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Nice offense from Drew McIntyre. And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here.
The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
That's over at this point.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Oh, I think this man means business.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight.
He's looking for the win.
And Drew McIntyre remains the champ.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre.
A very impressive victory for Drew McIntyre.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.